Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody, to another stream today. I am doing signups today. If you don't know what signups I'm doing today, we are doing these signups. So I'm gonna be joined in the booth. I'm gonna be in the booth as well with a few different drivers. So we're gonna be doing the driver signups for the Livewire Truck Series. You can get a truck here early, get your truck signed up for. But we are doing the Livewire Truck Series signups. I'm going to be in the old Code Red Cup Series booth. So I'm gonna be in the I don't know. I may or may not be in the booth. I'm not sure yet. But other than that, I will go to the newest booth real quick with see if Dark's gonna be there. See if we can get what old one? Oh, the old Code Red Cup Series server. But I'm not gonna go in there right now because it won't let me glide all the way to it. So I'm gonna have to use the newest booth. But anyways, today for this, you're gonna be able to sign up for a truck of your choice. I can't make custom trucks in this, so you're going to have to pick from the ones that are not open. So we are going to take everyone off. Let me close all these down. So let me close all these down. You're going to be able to pick from every truck, from one truck. Okay, so now from the trucks that are open, you got the 15 of Mitchell Mark, which your name will be put on there. The 17 of Timothy Peters. Dennis Setzer in the number 18 Dodge. Jack Sprague in the number 2. Stacy Compton, the only girl right now that I can see, driving the number 4 Dodge for the Red River Dodge. Kyle Bush's number 51 truck, which is a Toyota. I think it's a Toyota. What kind of Toyota is that? Tundra. And Toyota Tundra, I think. I don't know. Mike Skinner. Donnie Leah. David Starr. Johnny Benson. Wayne Edwards. Ron Hornaday Jr. Gary St. Amit. Chad Chaffin. Next one we have Morgan Shepard. Landon Castle. Timothy Peters' other truck, the 47. Justin Hobgood. Ryan Seaman. J.C. Stout. Chad McCumbee. Sean Murphy. Jason White. Joey Clinton. Brendan Gaughan. Another girl, Shelby Howard. Rick Crawford. Brian Scott. Scott Legacy Jr. Scott Lynch. Todd Bodine. Larry Foyt. Tim Cowan. Terry Cook. Benny Gordon. Nick Tucker. Derek Cope. Andy Lally. Everybody's going to know this next driver, so this guy does not need an introduction. But anyways, we're going to say it anyways. Matt Crafton. Eric Darnell. Chrissy Wallace. Michael Annette. Butch Miller. John Wood. Jack Smith. Justin Marks. Smoke. Same as, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but him. Joe. I don't know how to pronounce that last name either, so him. Danny Drexler. Dennis Setzer again. Bill Cox. Greg Shivers. Oil Lucas. Which other way around would say Lucas Oil. Otto Cummins. Joe Smith Jr. Whatever the fuck this name is. Karuma. Bamando. Another girl, Sue Hickman. M. Trout. Steve Coffey in the National Guard, number 73. Derek Yarworth. Another girl, Sarah Wells. And Matthew Wells. And that is your drivers. If you have anybody that you want to try to sign up for, just give me a number and I will put your name on it. Just make sure you name your team, your driver, and you have your... I'm going to keep the sponsors the way it is, but you're going to have your name on it and your team name. It's time to get these signups. These signups are now underway. If you're ready to get these signups over with, you know, it's gonna be awesome though. You know what I mean. But anyways, see what happens. Get some trucks picked out, and I haven't planned this at all. Oh, it's okay. It's a surprise. It was a surprise for everybody because I was doing this whole. Let's write a new one, a new roster. Let's just press done and no, so we can go back in with a new. No, not this. We haven't. Oh, there's more people. Okay, so there we go. Right there, go out. So that's Kyle Busch's truck. Anyway, so we're gonna write a new roster. We're gonna name this Live Wire Truck Series. LWTS, the Live Wire Truck Series. So now you get to pick since you're the first one here, you get to pick the first truck. So this whole list right here that you can choose from. We have a lot of trucks to choose from right now. A lot of trucks. This I know is going to be taken completely because who doesn't like Matt Crafton? The O2, you got it. Oh, so you got this one. Metroid online phones. So what do you want your name to be? Okay, I'll just put it down as Angelina Patrick, then put your Angelina Renee Racing on it. Angelina Renee Racing. Okay, so here's your car, and here's your new truck. You are a Toyota. Okay, just get her in here and see what we can do. See if she can come in here and sign up. Signups are still open. There's not many trucks picked, so come in here if you want to sign up, and we'll see what happens. Type on JD's channel that I'm live for signups. I'm typing my channel stuff. I typed in JD server. So I'm unloading the dishwasher right now, really. Ah, dang. But there's your new truck. Hopefully you enjoy your new truck. If you do, hopefully you like it. Let's see. Wait, well, let me edit the trucks. Nope, it won't. Okay. Just what I thought. Just what I fucking thought. Let's see, so we need to get other people in here if we can tell everybody. So with the Livewire Truck Series signups going on right now, we got already one driver, which is Angelina, who is driving the number 02 Toyota for Angelina Renee Racing. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to see a lot of different trucks. We're not doing teammates this season, sadly. We're not doing teammates because since we're going to have to find out, since they're going to have to match, teammates will not be a thing this season. You're going to be on your own racing against the best competitors out there. So we're going to see what happens. Do you have what it takes to be on your own team? Hey, there you are. I seen you right there. What's up, Stonix? You ready for you here for the signups for the Livewire Truck Series? If so, we already have one truck taken, which is the 02. We have the 20. We have the 10, 17, 18, 22, 23, 27, 36, 42, 50, 51, 54, 56, 64. Let's go down again. 70, 73, 77, 80, 83, 85, 3, 7, 8, 9, 0, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28, 29, 2, 30, 31, 33, 37, 40, 42, 44, 46, 47, 4, 51, 53, 54, 59, 5, 60, 63, 66, 71, 73, 74, 7, 88, which is Matt Crafton, of course, because who doesn't like Matt Crafton? Seaman, which is 89, 91, 99, 9, 8, and that's it. Right now, the only truck that's signed up for is Angelina, who's in here, which signed up for the O2 for the series. We're also doing signups still for the Code Red Cup series, which is the 2019 series. So you can drive a Mustang, a Camaro, a Toyota Camry, a Dodge Challenger. Either way, we have all these trucks open so I'm going to type the numbers down. So I'm going to open up another notepad so I can write down the numbers that are taken. AP for the O2. Angelina Patrick is the O2, so I'll type your name right here with your abbreviations of your name right here when a truck is picked. So I'm going to type Angelina. Wait, hold on. Angelina Patrick. Hashtag O2. So there we go. She drives the O2. So now we just need your pick, which you can pick any truck that's out here. We even have Kyle Busch's 51 if you like Kyle Busch. His truck is this one. I know Matt Crafton's going to be gone quickly because that's one of the trucks that I expect that's going to go quickly because people like Matt Crafton. And I can understand why he's good. Feels like the 2009 trucks, though. In support of my boy Brendan Gone, I'm going to go to 10. Okay. They go Brendan Gone. Okay, let me just type in your name. Jacob. Rod E-A-U-X. Okay, so what do you want your team name to be, man? Because since you're doing this, you get your own team name. You got Angelina Renee Racing, but here's the thing. In the truck series, you got no teammates. You got only yourself. Which is going to be cool because in the Code Red Cup series, you got your teammates. Because we make your teammates. But because we have the templates we can use to make the cars. Here we don't, so I have to literally do what I can to improvise with this. So I guess the truck series will be the only ones that you can get away with not having teammates. But let's see what he picks for his team name. Here's the next driver. 2 drivers already signed up. Okay. JT Racing. There we go. And he is signed up right here. You're about to see the name change from Brendan Gone. There we go. 2 trucks signed up, which is going to go ahead and go into the list of trucks that are already done. So here's the 2 drivers that are already done so far. Jacob and Angelina. So 2 trucks already made. Just 42 to go. Also, while we're on the topic of sign-ups, we're also going to be signing up cars for this one series as well. I'm about to show you. We're also going to be doing sign-ups for this series as well. So not only will you be able to drive that series, but you'll also be able to pick a car out of all of these cars from 2012. You'll be able to pick from all these cars to drive, and this doesn't lag at all. So you get Dodges, Fords, Chevys, Toyotas. But this is for another time, for another sign-up video. But right now, we're talking about. Oh, also, if you're talking about Angelina, on topic of Angelina, this is one of their series for Angelina. You get to build. You get to be one of these cars, and of course, you know the Hudson Hornet's going to be gone first because let me tell you this. You got this car that's going to be probably taken, the fabulous Hudson Hornet. You can see it has the eyes on the front. This is probably going to be taken first because of this is going to be the coolest car to drive in, I think, to be honest with me. Then we got, we got the muscle cars, we got the late models, we got Truck Series, which we're working on now, Xfinity, the Outlaws, the other Outlaws, the Modifieds, the other ones. Cars of Tomorrow, the regular series that we're doing now. But right now, our focus right now is on the Truck Series. So I'm going back into the Truck Series for the sign up for the rest of the signups. See what happens. But let's see who else we can get in here to do the rest of the signups with us. Dark, are you here? Dark, repeat, are you here? Where's the outlaw? What? There's outlaws in that game? Yeah, I'll show you. The outlaw cars are basically... Let me show you. These are the outlaw cars. These are what the outlaw cars basically look like. You get the Chevys right here. Like how you get the Chevys, you get... I think there's a Ford. There's a Camaro. I know there's a Dodge. You got this one. It's a GM Goodwrench. This is a GM Goodwrench. I know this car is going to be taken in the Outlaws. So the Service Plus. So we got the 5 Napa. We got the 6. We got the 7. The S7, which is Miller, which is a good paint scheme. Then we got the 8. The 00. The 02. If you talk about PPG, this one actually has PPG. There's about everything that has to do with wheels is in NASCAR 2003. Yes, there is. I agree with you on that. The 05, the 8, the 10, the 11, the 11, the 11, the 11, the 12, the 12, the 13, the 14, the 15, the 16, the 17. That has no number. It just says Yin Yang Yo at the top. The 19, the 20, which is Home Depot. Yeah, I remember. Then we have the 24. That looks like a lot like Nathan Ormond's and case scheme. This one is sponsored by Amp Energy. We got, along with these cars, you got your muscle cars, which I'm about to show you. Which before, you're going to go ahead and see the modifieds, the 358 modifieds. These are also going to be ran on the dirt tracks like Eldora, Bone Crusher. You got all these good cars. But not just do we have these. We are also going to be doing signups again. We are going to be doing signups for these too, I guess. But we got these cars as well that you can sign up for. If you remember the game called Wreckfest, you know these cars are going to be in Wreckfest. Well, some of them, I guess. If you remember, these are old cars like from the 90s or so. You're going to be able to sign up for these. There's one paint scheme in here I know everybody will recognize, and that is this one. An iconic paint scheme for Dale Sr. We got the 16, the 17, the 17, the 21, the 24, the 32, the 43. So if you remember the game called Wreckfest, I don't know why they put Jimmy Johnson sponsoring here, but this was a lazy paint job. Yeah, it has Lowe's, but it's only on the back. So you see, this one's an old paint scheme I can remember. Morgan Shepherd's old 77, I guess. But there's a Buick. You got some good cars. Darrell Waltrip. We got... But anyways, that's some of them right there. But... a lot of good mods coming. And if you look in here at the Cars of Tomorrow, the 3... GM Goodwrench Service Plus. I think it's Service Plus. Yeah, Service Plus. That's number 3. It's a good paint scheme. What I remember is me being a ding dong. Ha! We got we got Mark Martin. We got the 5, another 5. We got David Reagan again. The 7, the 7, the 7. Those are all Robbie Gordon. Then we got the Budweiser car, the white Budweiser car for Dale Earnhardt Jr. We did the Elvis paint scheme. Pretty good paint scheme. Looks nice. I like the red and the black 8. Then we got the normal Budweiser King of Beers number 8. 2 good cars I remember just seeing, and awesome. Casey Kane's Dodge number 9, which is another good paint scheme I like. And then we got, I'm just going to look at this if you remember this. We got Jeff Gordon's old paint scheme from 2009. Well, these are cars tomorrow, I guess, but either way. But yeah, there's one car I forgot to mention that was in this game that everybody really liked, and it was, what is it? The fact that the 07 was in here. Clint Boyer's old 07 for Jack Daniels. Now, I know people mostly don't like, most people don't like Clint Boyer, but you gotta admit, when it comes to this paint scheme, that 07 number was always looking nice. This paint scheme was always nice looking. And that's why it's one of my top favorites on the list. But anyways, going back to what we were really talking about, the truck series signups. We still have a lot of trucks to sign up for, so you still have time. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anyone that you know. Even tell another server that you're in about the Code Red Cup series, Livewire Truck Series servers. The font on Clint Boyer's old RCR car is awesome. I know, right? The 07 was like one of the best paint schemes with it's like one of the best paint schemes I ever seen. It's like one of the first paint schemes I ever seen was Clint Boyer's old 07 paint scheme, and I was like, let's see. I'll type this in. I don't like Clint Boyer, but his 07 was a great car. So here it is. So if you remember, like, this was old. This is old pictured, bringing it back to at least 2007, 2008, but well, 2007 to 2010. But this was the car tomorrow. 1 second. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, car tomorrow right here. One of the best looking paint schemes ever. Then you go back to an old paint scheme of his, which was back before the car tomorrow, which was right here. Doesn't look that good. I think the car tomorrow actually made that paint scheme look better. You know, because I mean it looked nice already. It's just I really liked it. Well, Heat 4 rosters for the Cup series has been released. Is it good so far? I mean I didn't see it, but I'm hoping there's some good drivers in it. I mean Heat 2 is pretty good. Heat 3 from what I tested that one day on the free trial was good. But people said Heat 4 is gonna bring the heat, and it's gonna have some good drivers in it. Because I want a NASCAR game that brings the likeness of NASCAR into it. Brings the drivers and gamers playing it, making them want more and bringing them into the whole gaming concept of what NASCAR games really are, you know. And 704 has, they do have it down on the graphics and everything, but I think they need to put back the rivalry systems and better drafting and I know they set for NASCAR Heat 4 where you can race at any track with any series, but I really think that when it comes to, um, was it Ryan tricks me? Yeah. If I could change anything about what 704 games should do, I would say if they want a good NASCAR game, bring back the rivalry system, have at least a multiplayer co-op season or a co-op career like they had on NASCAR Thunder 2004. Have the rivalry system, have where you can communicate with your driver like the team communication or total team control like they had in NASCAR '09. Bring some of those good things back along with the replay caution replays. I think you'll have a good game on your hands. At least maybe bring back some more challenges as well. Most importantly, Starcom has made it. Hell yeah. Yeah. What do you think, though? Do you think they should do that and bring back all the old stuff from different, like pay attention to their old games and then use some of the concepts that people liked in it, like bring back, like from NASCAR 14 and others, the community, like the creation booth, the customization booth, or the paint booth, whatever it's called. Like they had NASCAR 14, the paint booth where you can create your cars, have all the numbers there and everything, so you don't have to use like because a lot of people after NASCAR Heat Evolution was wondering when are we going to get the paint booth back, and that's what really made the NASCAR games better. It gave people a chance to be creative and drive their own custom cars, and that's what I want back as well. Because that's the reason why I started playing a lot of NASCAR games in the past, like NASCAR 14, because I was able to create paint schemes like I wanted to. I wasn't bombarded by having just the same old paint scheme driven every time. If I was bored, I could just create another paint scheme and drive it. It gave me something to do. But anyways. But Starcom's pretty good, but I was saying if 704 paid attention to what if 704 paid really good attention to what the fans wanted. Let's sign up my sister Olivia. Okay, which truck is she going to be in? She has to drive alone, though. Which truck would you like her to drive? See what happens, but let's see what happens. Okay. What's her team name going to be? Well, mostly the thing I want full paint booth physics should be fixed like tire wear and fuel usage for the AI. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point right there. That they need better physics. 704 has really missed the whole That's the thing about NASCAR games. They don't really pay attention that much to NASCAR physics, like in real life. If they want better NASCAR games, focus in on what they have in real life, like at the, let's say, like at the road courses, when they spin off track, they call the caution. I think in real life, since they do the whole, if they're off track, they won't call the caution. I think they should put that in there, where if a car's off track at the road course, shouldn't be able to call the caution if they're off track. But if they're on the track on a road course, they should be able to call the caution after. But other than that, I think mostly they have the problem with that. But most of all, the cautions on the white flag glitch is absolutely a must fix. Yeah, and the overtime line thing, I like the overtime line thing, and I think they should keep it. And a few other tracks, I think they should bring back a few fantasy tracks as well. Like give people a choice what they want to do. Like add maybe a Pocono road course. Bring back the old town ones like the canyons. Bring back some challenges like the old challenges like we used to have on 2000. I know they have it on NASCAR Heat 2 and NASCAR 14. I don't know if NASCAR Heat 3 has challenges or Heat Evolution, but by the way, here it is. Olivia Patrick. So we got 3 drivers done now. But anyways, we have a lot of drivers left to get in the series, and we're going to have to find out though. So that was because 704, like I said, has a lot of glitches that they need to fix. That's why I think if Papyrus would have been still making NASCAR games, I think they would have made them good. Like how they made NASCAR 2003 season, I think they would have did more with it. I think they would have did more with their NASCAR games because I think I think Papyrus was bought out by iRacing. I think I'm not sure, but I know iRacing had something to do with it. I remember they were talking about iRacing for a while, and it was like something about. I think iRacing bought them out or something, or iRacing made them run out of business or something like that. I don't know exactly the story behind it, but got bought out and got turned into iRacing. Okay, so basically, Papyrus is still around, just under a new name. But anyways, I like it though. This is pretty good. I mean, I guess iRacing's pretty good. I'm not sure though. And I've never tried iRacing, but I like to stick with this. I mean, yeah, iRacing you gotta pay for. I mean, you had to pay for this, but I got this for free off a different site by doing everything I possibly could. Different links to get this game for free, and so basically, it's beating the system you got to download this game for free, and I had to download a few different things and put it in different file after file, putting the file in the code red when in the NASCAR 2003 season file. The no disc and multiplayer file was something that you have to put in here if you want to play the game. and it was like a lot of work to put in this. And then the mods, looking from different sites, the mods and stuff. This is one of the sites I use for mods. For hoboracing.com, and I have all the mods on here and tracks and utilities. I might have to use some more utilities on here, like better graphics. I might get North Wilkesboro 2016. Yeah, I'll get North Wilkesboro 2016. That might work better next time. Phoenix 2.0, Portland, Tulsa, Thunder Road, Willen. I'm gonna get the Willen modified one right here too. So I'm gonna test out something while we're doing this. We're gonna do a little race for now, I guess. And I guess we'll do like a little race while talking about the games and stuff. But we're gonna test the races out on this one. So we're just gonna do a single race, and we're just gonna let them do their thing while we talk, while we all talk and everything. So let's go ahead and go to this track. So we're just gonna talk about all the other games that there's, like. So if you're the ones like 704, if you were working for 704, what kind of ideas would you give them for their NASCAR games to make them better? Like, what kind of features would you put into the NASCAR games to make them suitable for all players? Something that you think everybody would like. Because one for me is the paint booth, indeed, and fixing the cautions, like you said. But you gotta put something special in for them. Like maybe put some legendary cars and legendary paint schemes in there. Something that they'll like. Something that everybody will like in this. That I think would make it even better. That I hope would make everything better, because I want something that's gonna make the fans of the games go wild. Something that I think will be good. I think unlockable paint schemes are a good start. Yeah, it is. Starting on the front row, starting on the pole here at Pocono for this just single player race, I guess, is Dale Earnhardt Jr. going to start on the pole. Dale Earnhardt Jr. starting first. But yeah, paint schemes are a good start. That's a very good start. I think that would bring their fans up a lot. Like, unlock legendary paint schemes, unlock other paint schemes. It would be just like what was it? Think about it. If you go back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 on the PlayStation 2, you unlocked paint schemes on there and unlocked cars. So I think by doing that, you can unlock paint schemes and unlock other cars. And have, like, let's see, like if you want the 8 car and the 8 car paint scheme unlockable, has to be unlocked. Like, unlockable drivers, I want to be able to edit my driver as well. So I think character editor, like driver editor, be able to go male or female, of course. An advanced paint booth than what we usually had in the other games. I think would be a good start. And something different than what we've usually seen in the previous 704 games that we've seen in other games. Which I think would be a lot better than what we have now. I mean, 704 makes good NASCAR games, but I think fans want to see something that we haven't seen before. Kind of do what F1 is doing and get older models of cars like Gen 4, COT 90s, cars of all that. I think that'll make it even better. Okay, it's lagging a little bit, so I'm going to have to switch the track. I'm going to switch the track until I figure out what's wrong with these. If I figure out what's wrong with Pocono, then we're going to do a different track until then. I don't know what's wrong with Pocono, but it's lagging like hell. So I'll fix Pocono. So that's one test on Pocono that we tested so far. So we're gonna do, I guess, this. Sorry, I've been playing Black Ops 4. Oh, it's okay, Angelina. But that's a good idea, Stonix, about the doing what F1's doing with older models of cars like Gen 4 and everything, 90s cars, all that. Yeah, I see that. I see that would be a good idea. Might make everything better, in my opinion. I think that would make the games better, though, in the process. Not just for them. That's going to be more money in their pockets because the more stuff you do to your game, the more stuff you put in a game, the more money it's going to make. And by doing that, that's a lot more money. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this simulated race. Of course, it's going to be at Daytona. Because while we all talk, we could talk about the games and stuff. See what has to do with the games and everything. Let's see.
Drivers, to your cars.
So Dale Earnhardt Jr. going to be starting on the front row again. But so, what else do you think would be a good idea to put in like 704's games? Because there's a lot that could be put into a NASCAR game that people would pay for. Not just do what F1's doing and everything, but like I said, paint booth, cautions, glitches are what needs to be fixed mostly. And I think they could do something like that for Heat 5 if they go for a NASCAR Heat 5. Add some legendary paint schemes, may add the the 90s cars, have different modes in there you can play, like 90s, 2000s. Have any season in there, going all the way back to the 90s, all the way to 2019 to 2020. And I think that would be a good thing to have, to be honest. Have different modes people could play, because I think that would be something good to see. I think that would be something cool to see, honestly, because I want to be able to play a game and have all the seasons in it that I can ever play, so I don't get bored of just doing the same series. I mean, yeah, keep Xfinity and trucks in there and everything, but keep different modes for the trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. Like, go back all the way to the Nextel Cup for the Cup series. For the Xfinity series, go back to the Nationwide or Busch series. And for the trucks, go all the way back to the Craftsman Truck series. Or for the Cup series, go all the way back to where it was originally when the Winston Cup series, when Dale Sr. was still alive. Back to there is where, as it's lagging a bit, but not that much, we're going to be able to go green at Daytona, which is going to be better than what we had earlier. Turn the Jack Daniels off in the X split, and turn that off real quick. Go back over here. Starting to run smoother now. The more things I have open, the worse it's going to run. So I'm going to just close this down, go close GIMP, and may this work. Does this work better now? A little bit better. But remember, guys, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, because this channel is trying to grow. But guys, guys, that's all I'm going to do for my stream right now. If you are wanting to be in a part of this and be part of the Code Red Cup series and everything, the community and everything, go on Discord and add my profile, which is going to be shown in a minute. Let me just go ahead and go to this. My user settings. I'm going to block out my email. So if you want to add me, check out that name. Come add me on Discord. Gonna be so you can join in all the fun for the Code Red Cup series. I will add you to the Code Red Cup series server. I'm in a couple servers. I'm part of JD's, as you can see. If you see me in JD's server, I see you right there, Stonix. So everybody, if you are wanting to join the series of the truck series, come add me and be ready for the race today. We're going to be doing the race today for the round of 8. And thank you guys for joining, and I will see you next time. Peace out.